checking for overlap between time spans. I have a list of time entries, format, with a start time and a stop. I'm having trouble figuring out how to code it in Python where it returns if there's an overlap or not in the list. Example.
First we sort the list by the start time. Then we loop over it checking if the next start time is lower than the previous end time. This will check if x plus 1 overlaps with x, not if x plus 2 overlaps with x, etc. The following should give you all overlappings in the whole list. Note that this is a ONN lookup. Anyone correct me here if I'm wrong. This is likely slower than the first, didn't test it, but I assume it is, because this iterates over the whole list for each single index. Should be similar to Argonird's nested for loops example. But then again, this does give you all the overlapping values as opposed to the first method I showed that only checked for overlapping times between those next to it, sorted by start time. Extended test gives
For future reference, the solution at ROI doesn't work for intervals that have the same end or start times. The following solution does. Also, an interval tree could be used for these kinds of problems.
To expand on it, Roy's answer to include situations where something has the same time slot and you need to distinguish.
Assuming you have an intervals underscore overlap interval 1, interval 2, function. The first idea is a naive iteration over every pair of intervals in the list. But you should be able to figure out smarter ways of doing this.
If you want to